everyone, I am Sharadhamani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Okay, today we discuss about the introduction of the consumer behavior. Okay, in that we discuss about scope and application of consumer behavior. Okay, consumer behavior. Consumer behavior is the study of individuals, groups, or organization and all the activities associated with the purchase, use, and deposital of goods and services. Consumer behavior consists of how the consumer emotions, attitudes, and preferences affect buying behavior. It also contains problem recognition, information search, evaluation, purchase, post-purchase evaluation, and then the cycle is around. Then next, problem recognition, information search. As based on the consumer behavior, the cycle is rotating. Okay. Next, we discuss about the problem recognition. During this stage, the consumer became aware of the unfulfilled need or want. Okay, for example, his old laptop may be broken and a need arises for a new laptop. Okay, and second one, information search. In this stage, the consumer rather information relevant to solving his problem. Example, collection of information about various laptop models. Okay. Third, evaluation. The various alternatives are evaluated against the consumer wants, needs, preferences, financial resources, etc. For example, we search for the laptop models. For a budget only, we can search. Okay, we can evaluate. Other than that, we just search only. Okay. Next stage, purchase. In this stage, the consumer will commit to a particular choice and make the final decisions. Okay, this is my affordable price, so I can buy this laptop. Okay, for that only we can purchase. Okay. Next, post-purchase evaluation. In this stage, the consumer evaluates whether the purchase actually satisfied her need or not. Okay. If I purchase a laptop for 30,000 or 40,000, it is affordable for me. Other than I cannot evaluate the thing. Okay, so before purchase, we evaluate them. Okay. Next, complex, high degree of consumer involvement with significant brand differences. Okay, diagnostics reducing high degree of involvement with little brand difference. Example, carpeting. Habit ritual, low involvement with little brand differences. Example, salt. Okay, variety seeking, low involvement with significant perceived brand differences. For example, chocolates. And factors influencing consumer buying behavior. Various factors influence the consumer buying behavior. They can broadly categorize as follows. This divided into external and internal factors. External factor, influence of a group. This influence of a culture, family, and a reference group on the buying behavior of the consumer. Okay. Next, environmental and situational factors like season, time of day, temperature, and humanity, etc. also affect the decision making process. Next one, economic condition. Okay, this based on the external factors, and internal factor, lifestyle, personality, motivation, etc. These factors hold different level of importance for different kinds of products. For example, consider a cold drink brand Pepsi. The sale of Pepsi will be majorly influenced by an environmental factor like season and temperature. The influence of a group is minimum in this case. On the other hand, while purchasing a car, the consumer decision majority rests on group influence and his internal factors. The environmental factor have almost no role in his purchase. Okay. Okay, consumer buying behavior example. Buying a chocolate can be an example of consumer buying behavior. A consumer might think of various chocolates with various cocoa content. The consumer might be looking for a high cocoa content chocolate for oneself, but some other member in the family may want a more balanced chocolate. Depending on various factors, the customer might buy multiple chocolate or maybe one, depending on the need and the financial budget. Okay, next one, nature of consumer behavior. First thing, influenced by various factors. The various factors that influence the consumer buying are as follows: marketing factors such as product design, price, promotion, packaging, position and distribution. Okay, next, personal factors such as age, gender, education and income level. Okay, and next one, psychological factors such as buying motivates perception of the product and attributes towards the product. And the last, situational factors such as physical surrounding at the time of purchase, social surrounding and time factors. Social factors such as social status, reference groups, reference group and families. Okay, and next one is undergrounds of a constant change. Consumer behavior is not statical. It undergoes as change over a period of time depending on the nature of the product. For example, kids prefer colorful and fancy footwear, but as they grow up as a teenagers and a youth adults, they prefer trendy footwear, and as middle aged and senior citizen, they prefer more soberable footwear. Okay, and the next varies from religion and country to country, religion to religion and country to country. Okay, the consumer behavior varies across states, religions and countries. For example, the behavior of the urban consumer is different from that of the rural consumers. A good member of rural consumers are conservatively in their buying behaviors. And fourth point is, information on consumer behavior is important to the marketers. Markets needs to have a good knowledge of the consumer behavior. They need to study the various factors that influence the consumer behavior of their target consumers. And the last one is various from consumer to consumer. All consumer do not behave the same manner. Different consumer behave differently. The differences in consumer behavior are due to individual factors such as nature of consumers, lifestyle and culture. For example, some consumers are technologically, they go on shopping and spend beyond their means. Okay, so